Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph, or Niramas as I call myself on the internet. I'm here today with Draco and it's time to play KeyForge. This new game from Fantasy Flight Games. This is a dueling game with the special thingy here that every deck is unique. So you don't build your deck, you purchase a set deck like this. And what you get in the deck, this is what you play with. And so I have 4 of these, so there will be a few videos, a few playthroughs. If you guys like it, let me know in the comment section if you want to see more KeyForge, and I'll continue to do these videos. So we will check out, first of all these different randomized decks have names, and kind of weird. So I will be playing the Sultan Karakur Stanley. I don't know what that means even. So I have my character, sort of my what's it called, faction card or whatever, and I have my deck. And so Draco, he is playing Duchess Gold, I don't know. Yeah, he wanted it because it's green. And also, since I don't have the starter set, there is a starter set where you get like a few tokens and so on. But I don't have that. I have these sort of standalone unique decks. So I'm just using some other stuff here for stun markers. I just use these wooden thingies. I'll use some dice for pluses and for damage. I didn't have any red dice, but these are for damage, these are for pluses. These nice things are for amber. I think these actually look better than the amber that comes with the game if you have the starter set. Also, I did print from Board Game Geek. I will link to this. This is really nice. This is so you can play. This is the keys that we are going to forge, and here's, I just have a little red pawn here, and Draco has a green here, and this keeps track of our chain, and I will explain how that works as we keep going as well. But you can just print this paper if you don't have the starter set, because you can just buy these separately. And I got these from Asmodee Nordic, so thank you very much for sending them to me so I can do these videos. So let's get started. I'm going to be the start player. You just randomize that. And by the way, you can print the rules, the quick start guide and so on from Fantasy Flight or from Board Game Geek as well. So yeah, I recommend that you do that. So I'm the start player, which means I will draw 7 cards. And Draco will draw 6. So at first I thought that sounded a bit weird, because you usually get like if you're a start player, you should get some kind of, you shouldn't get a benefit. But the thing is, when I'm a start player, I can only play 1 card and in this first round anyway, so it's not that good to be the start player. Okay, so, and yeah, I should mention, here on my faction card, I have 3, well actually my identification card, here I have 3 different factions. There's a bunch of these, I don't remember how many there are, but, so I have the Untamed, the Brobnar, and Shadows in my deck, and randomized, and I get, well actually I can see here which cards I got in the deck, and so how rare they are and so on. So these are the shadow guys, so I'll just sort these after, and there's the Untamed, and that's the Brobnar. And when the first thing I do on my turn, well, the first thing I do is to check if I have 6 amber. If I had collected 6 amber, I would have them on my card like this. Then I have to forge a key, and I will spend these and put these little markers on the paper here to indicate that I have forged a key. And when whoever forges 3 keys first is the winner. Now normally you have like a nice looking wood, not wood, but like like a token that you can flip over when you have crafted it. But since I don't have the starter set, that works just as fine. Anyhow, that's the first thing on my turn, but I don't have 6 amber, so that's not going to happen. Second thing is I have to choose a house. Yeah, a house, not a faction, but a house that I want to play. And that means I have to choose one of these 3, in this case. And that is sort of the house that is active for all things regarding play and activation and fighting on my turn. It all has to be that house. So I have to choose a house, and so this guy, if I fight with him, I will steal 1 amber from Draco. Your opponent skips the fortune. Oh, this is nice. This would be nice if I play this as an action card. I will play it, it activates, and then it goes to my discard. Then Draco can't forge a key on his next turn. That's good if he has 6 amber ready, but it's not good now. And this is a good action to get out as well, an artifact. So the artifact will be out here. This will be the artifact row, then the creature row, Draco's creature row, and his artifact row. And when this is out, I can activate it, do the action to have Draco discard a random card from his hand. That could be nice as well. And this one has, when you do a reap, I'll explain that later on. Each time you play another creature. Oh yeah, okay, this is nice. I think I will, yeah, I will choose the house of the Untamed, the symbol here. And since it's the first turn, I can only play one card, right? So I'll play the Hunting Witch. It comes out here as it's a creature. It comes out in my creature row, or column, I will call them. But it's a row if I'm sitting there. Yeah, anyhow. I'm doing it this angle because I think it works out best for you to see, like from my perspective and then from Draco's perspective. But normally you would sit on opposite sides of the table, of course, and play each other. Anyhow, it's exhausted, which means it's not active now. But at the end of my turn, which is now, this will be refreshed and be ready to be used next turn. And so I have 6 cards in my hand, so I don't get to draw any cards. You draw up to 6 at the end of your turn, and that is my turn. And now it's Draco's turn, and now he can do, it's a bit different for him now, because he can use, well, he can play as many cards as he likes, as long as they are from the same one and same house. So let's see, he has, this is the Logos house. Let's sort these a bit. So this is an action card. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on the next turn. Also, this card has an amber symbol there. So if Draco plays this, he will get an amber. Here's a creature, human scientist. His skirmish. When you use this creature to fight, it is dealt no damage in return. Wow, that's awesome. Normally, when you fight, both of them fight simultaneously and both deal damage at the same time. But this guy is great. And Mother, also a creature, robot scientist. During your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Wow. Oh, Draco wants to get these out as soon as possible. Yeah. Okay, so Draco will choose to play Logos, the Logos house. Let's see. And he will play this, which means he gets an amber. Puts it on his card. And now this means that I cannot use creatures to fight on my next turn. And just to remember that, I think we'll just put it like this or something. Yeah, I'm not sure how to remember this otherwise. I'll just put it over here, so I remember that. And he will also play this Quixo, the Adventurer. So he will come out here, but he will be exhausted when he comes out. And the same goes for Mother. And when he plays the second creature, he will have to place it to the side, to the flank, either here or here of the first one. And that has some meaning for some attacks and so on. But he'll just place it here, it doesn't matter right now, I think. And then he can't play any more cards, and he can't discard cards either. If he had more of these logos, he could choose to just discard some cards now to draw back new ones. Okay, so that was the end of his turn. Now these will activate. Again, refresh. And remember, Mother here, during your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. So Draco has 3, and instead of drawing up to 6, he's going to draw up to 7. Wow, that is awesome. So, yeah, so Draco gets 4 cards and more logos. This is an action card, deal 2 damage to a creature and deal 2 damage to a different creature. Wow, this is nice. Logos seems nice so far. And this is, if an opponent forces a key on their next turn, they must give you the remaining amber. So if I had a lot of amber, I would force a key, and then I would have to give the rest to Draco. Destroy each undamaged creature. Wow, that is really strong. But this would actually be gain 3 chains. So why not explain that now? Okay, so if Draco would play that, he would get 3 chains, which means he would go 1, 2, 3, and he will be up here. This is -1 card, so he would lower his hand size, sort of. Well, not his hand size, but he will draw 1 card less at the end of his turn. So that's not good. But then again, as long as he has this guy out, or this Mother, he's drawing an additional card. So, yeah. Oh, and he also got the Troll. That's a really strong one. It's 8 strength and health. And when he reaps, he will heal himself. And when they reap, it's basically they gather amber. You will see that soon, I think. Okay, so Draco is ready. That was the end of his turn. And now it is my turn. Let's see, during this turn I cannot fight with my creature because of this thingy. But it says I cannot use him to fight, but I can still use this creature to reap if I want to, I guess. So let's see, what do I have? If I want to use him, I will have to choose to use the Untamed house this turn as well. I'm not sure that I will do that. Because I don't, well, I have one Untamed, I have the Witch of the Eye. Well, actually, I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I'll choose the Untamed again. And I'm going to play this Witch of the Eye. So she comes in exhausted. But this is still active. Each time you play another creature, gain 1 amber. So I got an amber from playing her. Like that. And now I can't fight with this, but I can use it to reap, which means I get another amber. So that was my whole turn. This goes to Draco's discard because it's done for. And I think that's it. I will refresh these. And I have 1, 2, 3, 5 cards. I will draw 1 more card. Loot the bodies. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. Oh, that could be nice. Maybe next. Oh, we'll see. Because next time I will have to either choose, I guess, well, I could choose Untamed, but then I can play anything, and then I can just activate these. So I guess I would have to choose Shadows or Brobnar. Brobnar, yeah. Okay. So that was my turn. Now it is Draco's turn. And it just keeps going back and forth like this. Let's see what he has. So, does he want to get the troll out? I guess he kind of wants to fight using these because... yeah, that would be pretty nice. He could kill my guys. But if he would to use logos, what cards... oh yeah, he could play this to deal damage. Well, actually, if he plays that... yeah. Okay, let's do it. So Draco will choose the Logos house once again. He will play this Twin Bolt Emission. And he will deal 2 damage to a creature. So he'll basically just take a die here and deal 2 damage to the Hunting Witch. Because he doesn't want me to have her out, because she gives me a lot of amber when I play other creatures. And he will deal 2 damage to a different creature, so he'll do 2 to the Witch of the Eye as well. None of them have any armor values, so they can't be protected. So that was an action card that's done for, but now he can activate his Logos creatures out here. And of course he will activate Quixo, because he's skirmish. When you use this creature to fight, it is dealt no damage in return. So Draco will fight with him. This is actually dead, the Hunting Witch, because she only had 2 life, so she's dead. And now Draco will activate Quixo to fight the Witch of the Eye. And she has 2 damage already, and he's doing 3 damage, so yeah, she will have a total of 5, just to be clear about it. And she won't hit back. Normally she would hit back, and Draco would take damage as well for 3, and he would lose this guy. But since he's the skirmish thingy, that's so strong. But that is when Draco is attacking with this. If I attack it, of course I can do damage to it. Anyhow, the witch died, and since this guy is still alive, his fight thing, whatever he has here in the fight, will activate. So he will draw a card. Drac will draw a card because of that. Wow, that's nice for him. Oh, another loot the bodies. Oh, and I think I had a loot the bodies. I don't know. It's confusing. Okay, so he could also use Mother here. Yeah, why not? So he'll use that to reap and get an amber. And now these will go back, and because of Mother, he will draw an extra card. So now he has, what does he have? 3. Oh, he has 7. Okay, yeah, so he can't hand at all. He already has a 6+1. So that was Draco's turn. Back to my turn, and let's see, what will I do? I lost both my creatures here. That's not good. I kind of want to get this guy out, because now he can steal from Draco. And this is nice as well, to make Draco discard cards, especially since he has so many cards. Loot the bodies, yeah, for the remainder, yeah, but this is good if I destroy enemies. No, I'm not going to do that until I have something to use to destroy them. And War Drummer, return each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand. And anger action, ready and fight, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna choose the Shadow House. And I'm gonna get the Dodger into play. So he goes out here. And then I will also get this artifact, the Subtle Maul, into play. And this goes in exhausted as well, but in the back row. So you can't really fight the artifacts. They are just there, basically. Okay, so that's, I guess, well, I could discard. Now I could discard this one if I wanted to just draw something else. I mean, this is good in this perfect spot when Draco has 6 amber, but I think I'll discard it because right now it's gonna take a while before we get there. So I have 3 left. I get to draw 3 more, and I get some untamed cards. The Piranha Monkeys. When I play them, or if I reap, I do 2 damage to each other creature. Wow. To each other creature, I assume that's my own as well. It doesn't say enemy creatures, so I guess these guys want to be out there on their own. And Cooperative Hunting, deal 1 damage for each friendly creature in play. You may divide this damage among any number of creatures. Wow. This could be a way for me to get rid of, like... I want to get rid of the Mother, because that lets Draco draw extra cards. Okay, so that was my turn. And now it is Draco's turn. Well, actually, these will refresh as well. So, it's Draco's turn, and... Well, he doesn't have 6 amber, so he's not going to forge a key. He has... Let's see, what will he do? Now, he could kill my Dodger with Mother, but both of them would die, so... I don't think you want to do that. Yeah. I could... So he has... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. I mean, if he goes into Logos, this is the only card he can play. And that would give him an Amber, though. Maybe we should do it just for that. Because, like, you start thinking... This game is quite tricky, because you start thinking, like... I'm looking at this and thinking like, yeah, okay, well, if I play this, if Draco plays this, he will get an amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. The problem is if he plays this, he has chosen the Brobnar house. So then he can't use these to attack, because you only activate 1 house at a time, which is where the whole sort of, the whole crux of the game comes in. So it's quite tricky. So I think he will choose... Yeah, Draco, yeah, okay. Draco will choose the Logos once again. He will play this mostly just to get an Amber. Because, like, this means that if I forge a key on my next turn, which I can't do because I don't have 6 Amber. But he did that just to get that Amber. And now he can use his, he can activate these. He doesn't have to fight, he could reap with both of them. And then he will get 2 Amber. But he doesn't want to let me use the Dodger and be able to steal from him. And also I mean, Draco can see that I will probably just use him on my next turn just to kill the Mother here. So maybe he should do it himself instead. Because then, yeah. He kind of wants to use this guy as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, he'll do that. Okay, so he'll use Quixo. And he'll do 3 damage to the Dodger. And remember, Quixo doesn't take any damage back, which is just so awesome. So that was the first fight, and since he's still alive, he will get the benefit of drawing a card. So, oh, he got another Mother card. Wow, I guess these... no, I don't think you can have 2 of the same... No, you can't have 2 of the same at the same time, otherwise you could, you know... Yeah, but in that case, it doesn't matter that much if... Oh, yeah, he will do this. So, Mother will fight here. Do 5 damage to this guy. He will do 5 damage back. So, it's like this. And they are both dead. And so, He's dead. And this is dead as well. But now Draco can... You can do this in any order, play and activate. So he will play a new version of the mother robot. It comes in exhausted. And now he will refresh them. And now once again he has the ability to draw an extra card. Now he does already have 6 cards. So he will only draw 1. Okay. And you got remote access. Use an opponent's artifact as if it was yours. Wow, he can use my artifact to make me discard cards. Oh wow. Nice, Draco. Okay. So that was Draco's turn. Now it is my turn. Once again, everything is dead over here. And so, let's see. The subtle mole. Kind of want to get to use that. But I only have one more shadow guy. So that's not that good. This is nice. If I get this into play, I will do 2 damage to each of these. So that could be kind of good actually. Because if I then fight them later on, I will kill them. So the problem is though, if I put this guy out here, I know that Draco can use Quickso, kill him and not take any damage back. So that's the problem. Oh, no, I can do that. Okay, so I'll use Untamed this turn. And I will play the Piranha Monkeys. And when it goes into play, it will deal 2 damage to each other creature. So 2 there. And 2 there. And then I'll do this action card, Cooperative Hunting, which will deal 1 damage for each friendly creature in play. And yeah, so I can deal 1 damage. And I'll deal it to Quickso. So he has 3 and he's dead. So I got rid of that guy finally. He was kind of annoying. Okay, and that was my whole turn. Because I can't use my artifact because I'm using Untamed this turn. I will draw back up to 6 cards. What is that? Some dragons. Exhaust up to 3 creatures. Ooh. Huh. So I could exhaust a bunch of guys. That's pretty good. And the urchin. Oh, the urchin goes nicely together with Figin. He's some kind of leader for the urchins, I guess. Because when he reaps, you can return an urchin from play or from your discard pile to your hand. So I can get this guy back. Because you want to play this guy over and over. Because his play thingy is that he will steal 1 amber. So that's a nice combo there. Okay, and this guy will refresh. And it's Draco's turn. Let's see, so Draco, this guy and a mother there is wounded. Let's see. Now I don't think he will do Logos. No, because he does, yeah, he has 1 Logos card. No. I think he will try to... Oh, he could use this one. This would destroy each undamaged creature, which means it would only destroy my guy. The problem though is that he will get 3 chains. That's, I don't know if it's worth it right now. But he could... I mean, if he chooses Brocknar, then he can't use Mother. The thing is, though, he could play this card, ready a fight with a friendly creature, and then it just says a friendly creature. So, if I understand the rules correctly, that means it could be any card, it does any house. So then he could fight there, he would kill that one, but Mother would have 4 damage. But on the other hand, if he lets me use this to reap, he will deal 2 damage to each other creature as well. And yeah, he could combine it with this. Okay, so that's what he's doing. Draco is playing the Brobnar faction, or house. And so he will get the troll out here. So the troll is starting to become ready. Oh, yeah. So the troll is out. Now, this is nice. Okay, and then he'll do anger, ready a fight with a friendly creature. And he also gets 1 amber for that as well. No, before he... let's rewind a bit. First he does loot the bodies. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. So this is active over here. And now he does anger. which means that he will get an amber and he will ready and fight with the creature. We use the troll to fight and he will do 8 damage to the piranha monkeys. The piranha monkeys will do 2 back. Because the thing is, the troll can heal later on. So the monkeys are dead. And the troll has 2 damage. Oh no, he's used. Yeah, and he doesn't have any fight ability, so nothing more happens. But remember, because of the loot the bodies down here, now Drac also gets 1 amber for destroying an enemy creature. Wow, so that's a nice combo. Draco's up to 5. He has 5 amber now. Good job, Draco. So Draco can soon forge a key. And he doesn't want to play this one, and I don't think he will use it at all. He will discard this one, because he doesn't want to get 3 chains if he can avoid it. That's a lot. That would mean that he would go from 0 to 3, so he would get -1 card and he would be halfway to getting -2 cards. I guess in the end of the game you can do that as a boost, but... Okay, so he only has 3 cards, because a mother he will draw, so 4 more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I forgot to mention, you can do a mulligan at the start of the game as well if you want to. Just throw your hand away, like shuffle it in, and then draw. Then you just draw -1 card instead. Another troll. But once again, I don't think you can have the same guy out twice, if I recall it correctly. Dew Fairy. This is Elusive. The first time this creature is attacked each turn, no damage is dealt. This is nice. And this has a reap, gain 1 amber, which means if he reaps with this one, he gets 2 amber in total. And we have the Dimension Door. For the remainder of the turn, any amber you would gain from reaping is stolen from your opponent instead. Wow, that's awesome. And this one is, each player loses half their amber rounding down. Gain 1 chain. Well, this is only good if he doesn't have any amber, really. Or if I have a lot and he's trying to stop me from forging a key. Because once you forge a key, then you can't get, your opponent can't destroy it. So that was Draco's turn. This troll will refresh, and it's my turn. And so what will I do? Well, this is kind of nice to exhaust these guys, so that Draco can't use them in his next turn. But that's an untamed, that would be the only thing I do then. I think I want to do... Yeah, I think I want to do it like this. So I'm choosing Brobnar, just like Draco did last turn. I'll play Loot the Body, so for the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. I'll play the War Drummer. When he returns each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand, there's no other, so he comes out and he's exhausted. And then I'll play Anger, get a amber from there, and then I ready and fight with the friendly creature. And I will fight with the War Drummer against Mother here, and that's 3 damage. So that's up to 5. She will do 5 back though, sadly. So yeah, he's not feeling well. So basically both die, but I get an amber because I destroyed an enemy creature. And this goes away, and this goes away, so that Draco doesn't keep drawing all those cards. And that was my turn basically. I can't do anything else, so at the end of my turn I draw 3 new cards. And yeah, I'll go through them on my next turn, I think. I can stun... Okay. So, it's Draco's turn. And let's see what he can do. So this Dew Fairy is nice, because when he reaps he will get an extra amber. Let's see, yeah, he does... Yeah, he could use that. And... Oh, yeah, he could use this one, I guess, as well. Okay, so Draco will do the Untamed faction, or house. He will play the Dew Fairy. He'll play Niffle Ape. And this one is Ignoring Taunt and Elusive, which is nice. And then he will play his Regrowth to pick up a character from the discard to his hand, which will be Mother. And next time he can do the logos. Okay, so he has 5. And yeah, he will. These will activate. He can't use the troll, of course, since he's not playing that faction. And he'll get the 6th card. Oh, it's another Logos. So that's nice. He's going to have a good turn next time as well. So it's my turn. And let's see. I will... I need to get something going. Destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. That's kind of cool. That will destroy these two and leave the troll. So I guess that's a good idea. Or I could just stun them. Or I could destroy the troll, destroy each damaged creature, but I will gain a chain. I don't want that. If I can avoid it. I can exhaust them instead. No, I'm gonna play the Shadow faction. So I'll play the Fagin. He's nice. I'll play the Urchin, which means I can steal one. So I'll steal one Amber from Draco. And I'll activate my weapon here as well, the Artifact, which means Draco has to randomly discard a card. So that's good to just keep him down that way. Okay, get rid of the Dimension Door. So I'm done with my turn. These guys are ready. I have, what is it, 4 cards. I'll draw 2 more. I got some untamed guys. So yeah, I guess I might play those next turn. Okay. And so it's Drac's turn again. He lost a card, but he's still playing the where is he? He could. He doesn't want to attack me because I have Elusive, but this guy ignores Elusive. So he kind of wants to, he could kill my Fagin. Yeah, I might do that. But if he plays this faction, then... Oh, he doesn't have anything else to do then. Another troll. Wow. I'm not sure. I think Draco will do the he will do the Logos faction or house like he thought from the beginning. So he will do this one, which will give him an Amber, and he can use my artifact as if it was his own, which means I have to discard a random card. That kind of sucks. So I lost that. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to use it anyway because I didn't want to chain. Then Draco can play... Well, I can put this Mother into play because that will get him an extra card, right, when he refills his hand. So that's a good one. Comes in tapped, of course. And he could have played this phase shift that lets him play a non-Logos card this turn. The problem is I don't think he can have the troll out. I don't think he can have 2 trolls out at the same time because they have the same name. So I don't think he can do that. And he doesn't want to make us lose. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's it for Draco. He has 3, but because of the Mother here, he will draw an extra, so he draws 4 more. And oh, this is interesting. When this is destroyed, he can archive the top card of his deck. When you archive a card, it's like you save it for later, basically. Which could be nice, because then you can draw an extra card up at the end of your turn. So that was Draco's turn, and it's back to me. We both have 5 Amber. Let's see. Well, this action lets me... If I do that... No, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do the what's it called? The Brobnar house. And I'm going to, let's see, because these are, yeah, I'm going to destroy each enemy character except the most powerful enemy character. The same goes for me. So let's see, I will destroy everything except the most powerful. So Draco loses all of those, only has his troll. I lose my Urchin, but I can pick him up here because I have a plan. And so I did that. And then later on, next turn, I can activate the shadow and I can reap with this guy. And that means I can pick up the urchin from my discard to my hand, so I can get him out as well. So that's not bad. And I could stun, yeah, why not? Let's stun the troll as well. So that's a good turn for me. I get rid of a lot of stuff here from Draco's side. And I have 3, so I'll draw 3 more. Oh, the Dusk Runner. This is some unique guy, I guess. And oh, this is an upgrade. Yeah. This is an upgrade. I can put this on one of the other cards, and then Reap will be Steal 1. Wow. That's cool. So I'm definitely going to play, I'm definitely going to play the Shadow guys in my next turn. Okay. So it's Draco, and let's see. Now, So, could play this one. Yeah, he's gonna play the Untamed. He's going to play the Full Moon, which means he gets an Amber every time he plays a creature this turn, and he's going to play the Snufflegator that has Skirmish, okay? So then he gets an Amber. So now he has 6, so maybe he can actually make a key soon. And he has, what is it, 5, he'll only draw 1, Mother is gone there, so you got this one, okay. And so it's my turn, and now I'll activate the Shadow guys. And let's see, yeah, and I'll give the Dusk Runner upgrade to Fagin here. And I'll play the Nexus guy as well out here. And now I can activate my artifact, which means Draco has to discard a random card. So he lost that one that he just got, I think. There we go. And I will reap using Fagin here. Because when he reaps now, he will get both... well, first of all, he reaps, he gets 1 Amber, right? Then he gets to steal 1, so we steal 1 from Draco. And when he reaps, he returns an urchin from the discard into hand. And then I can play it right away, which means I steal 1 more from Draco. Wow, that was good. Good turn for me. A really good one. And these guys are ready. I have 4, so I'll draw 2 more. And I got another one. Oh, this is another nice shadow, because I will get 2 Amber when I play this one. And if my opponent has exactly 1 Amber, I will steal it. So yeah, wow. Okay, I'm feeling good now. So Draco's turn. And let's see, what can he do? Not sure. Now he wants to kill Fagin because it's so strong. But the troll is stunned, that's the thing. That's the problem. I think Draco feels like he has to kill that guy. Because if he kills him, I will lose the upgrade as well. But he's elusive, so he has to attack him twice. Wow. Wow, that's really strong. Okay, so I guess Draco will... I guess he doesn't have that many choices now. I guess he will activate the Brock Bar Brobnar and just unstun the troll so he can use him later on. Wow, okay. And that means he doesn't get to draw, well, he gets to draw 1 card. Oh yeah, he lost a card earlier. And that's, when you play this card, treat it as a copy of an action card in your opponent's disco. Wow, that's a cool card. Okay, and now it's my turn, and now I have 6 Amber, so finally I'm going to craft myself, forge myself a key. And what I do is, over here on the paper, I just put these in here to indicate that that it's done, I guess, like this. And that's 1/3 of the game. And the game really picks up speed as we go. So that was the first thing that happened on my turn. And that is like automatic. If I can do it, I will do it. Now I'll play this ghostly hand. I'll do Shadow once again. And basically it's an action and I get 2 amber. Because Draco doesn't have exactly 1 amber. But I got 2, so I'm really doing well there. And of course I will reap with Fagin. Which means I steal 1 from Draco. I get an amber. And I get to return an urchin from play or from my Discord. I don't think I have an urchin in here. No, I don't. Okay. I'll activate this, so Draco has to discard. I mean, it's nice when you get all the same from one house out at the same time, because you can do so much stuff. Oh, he lost the Mimicry. That was a really cool one. Wow, poor Draco. And now the urchin, let's see. Yeah, I think... Should I take this guy out? I don't want to fight the troll because he has so much health that there's no real point. You know what? Instead, I'm just going to reap with these guys as well. And get 2 more amber. And this Nexus guy, if I reap, I can use an opponent's artifact, but Draco doesn't have any artifacts. But I have a bunch of amber once again. So yeah, it's really picking up for me here. And I found some good combos and so on. And at the end of my turn, let's see, I have 5. I'll take 1 more card. And once again, it's an urchin. Wow, I can keep stealing amber from Draco. That's so mean. I really like these shadow factions, so this shadow house. So Draco, poor little guy, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Okay, so Draco is going to activate the... What's it called? Brobnar. And he's going to play this action for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 amber each time a friendly creature fights. He's going to fight using the troll. And the troll will do 8 damage to... no, he's elusive. Wow, I already forgot about that. Wow, then it's not... Oh. Wow, Draco is really stuck here. Because all my guys are elusive as well. This guy... No. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, Draco will do Logos instead. And he'll play this one. That means each player loses half their amber. Rounding down. Because then he can stop me from doing another Fortunati key. Because I have 3, 4, I have 8. So I lose 4. So he could stop me at least. And he loses 1. But... yeah, he stopped me. Otherwise, I would have crafted or forged another key at the start of my next turn. And then he will, let's see, then he'll play this Research Smoko thingy. And I guess that's it for him. So this is readied. And he has 3, so he'll draw 3 more cards. No, actually, when he played that, he got 1 chain. Which means I'll just move this little meeple up once here. So that now Draco draws 1 card less. So he'll only draw 2 cards. So he has a total of 5. Oh, that's a nice one. This is a human ranger. Deals damage when she reaps. So that's nice. And loot the bodies. Okay. So it's my turn. No key for me. I thought I would get 1 more there. But I have to wait a little bit. But I think once again, yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. I'll just activate Shadow, of course. I'll play my other urchin, which means that I steal 1 from Draco, and then I don't know if I want to kill anything. I'll do Fagin, which means I'll steal another 1 from Draco. I get 1 when I'm reaping with him. And I'll reap with these 2 because I can smell the victory here. And I'll do this, so Draco has to discard another card. Wow. Poor Draco. Just look at him. Yeah. Okay. And then everything gets ready here. Wow, this combo here is so awesome. And they're all elusive. It's so hard for Draco to kill them. And he has 3 creatures out, but they're of different houses. So can't activate them all at once, which means he can't really attack me several times in a row, which is what he needs to do to get rid of these guys. And I got a grenade snib. Oh, when it's destroyed, your opponent loses 2 amber, so they don't really want to destroy it, right? But I mean, you can use it to attack and then it will get destroyed anyhow. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. Okay, what will Draco do? Yes, she has so bad, such a bad hand. I guess he'll do this to get this archer out there at least. Yeah, he'll do that. So she comes into play. And then he can also activate the Snuffle Gator, which he can attack. And he has Skirmish, so he doesn't get any damage back. But it doesn't matter, because all my guys are elusive. Wow, so he can't kill anything. Okay. Well, now at least now he has 2 creatures of the same type, so maybe next time. And he'll draw 2 cards, and it's really rough for him to sit in this situation and only draw 5 cards as well. So, yeah. Okay, so it's my turn, and I will forge a key once again. So 4, 5, 6. I just stumbled on that super combo there. I didn't even know it existed. Really, I only played this once before with these decks. So I have 2 of the 3 keys needed, and now we'll go to let's see, there we go. Now we go to my playing of cards. So yeah, of course I'm going to do the shadow again, though I can't play any cards if I do that. I don't have any shadow cards on hand. But it doesn't matter, because I will get so much stuff from this. Well, I can't steal from Draco now, because he doesn't have any. I mean, still, if I just reap with all of these, that's 4. Yeah, that's 4 amber. I think I spent too much time attacking in the early game. I think you should just reap more. And then this will activate, so Draco will have to discard one with 5 cards. Oh, poor Draco. So loot the bodies. It's gone. I got my amber and everything's set up. I didn't play any cards, so I still have 6 cards. So it's Draco's turn, and I don't think he can recover from this. Well, he will play the Untamed. He will get an amber. He will do regrowth, so he can pick up a creature from his discard. Let's see, does he have any untamed creatures? That's not a creature. That's not a creature. That's a creature. Oh, yeah, I think he'll pick up the Dew Fairy then. Yeah. Okay. And you can't shuffle your discard, by the way. You have to keep it in the same order, because there's some effects that, yeah. Okay, so the Dew Fairy comes out, but of course it comes out not ready there, exhausted. But he can activate the Snuffle Gator and the Long Shot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But okay, so Draco can activate these 2, which means that the Snuffle Gator will fight Fagin. Fagin will hit back for 3, and it doesn't take... No damage is dealt back. Okay, so no damage is dealt at all between those 2. Because he's elusive and he's a skirmisher. Nothing happens between those 2. But then the archer comes in and kills Fagin, and she gets killed as well in the process. But I lose him, and I lose that nice upgrade that I got for him. So these guys are still here, and now the problem is it doesn't matter what Draco does, because at the start of my turn I have 6 amber. So at the start of my turn I will spend those, I will forge that last key, and I will win the game. And I mean, the obvious question in a game like this is the question of balance. I mean, how balanced are these decks? They're all unique, right? And I have no idea what the answer to that is. I do know that it's probably not perfectly balanced, because they recommend in the rules that once you get to know your decks and you feel like one deck is stronger than the other, then whoever plays the weaker deck, or like the stronger deck, could start with some chains to balance that out. That sounds really hard to do that on your own, to balance this out, but yeah, I guess there's a system for it in some ways. I guess people would start making some kind of some kind of like balance stuff on online on Board Game Geek and so on, even though that's still hard because all the decks are unique. But I mean, between those houses you could probably say that if you play these houses against these houses, that's balanced and so on. I don't know, but I think it's really cool. I think the game is cool, I think it's fun, and I think it's really cool with this whole uniqueness thing as well. And you don't have to construct a deck, you don't have to buy booster packs and all that. You just buy a complete deck, which is something I really like. So that is KeyForge playthrough number 1. If you want to see more of KeyForge, if you want to see more playthroughs, I have 2 more decks here that we haven't looked at, then tell me in the comment section, because I have so much to film that I'm not going to go through it more unless this video gets a lot of views, or you tell me in the comment section that you really want to see it and so on. I have to prioritize my time. But thank you so much for watching, and have a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care, bye bye.
Do you want to keep this little dragon this happy all day long? Then like the video. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.